more than 400,000 South Africans being treated for TB each year. All of them, regardless of their socio-economic status, are treated by public sector. The private sector is treating none. The TB cure rate used to be 67% in 2009. It is now at 85% by 2016. The second biggest killer is HIV and AIDS. There is an estimated 6 million South Africans infected by the virus. The public sector is treating 3.5 million of, whereas the private sector, despite of the huge resources at their command, is treating only 200,000. There is an estimated 1.2 million women who fall pregnant every year. The private health sector takes care of only 140,000 of them, with 80% of the specialist doctors.
Good morning, Chairperson, and good morning to everyone present today. Just a point, can my human dignity not be dependable on the size of my pocket? Can my right to equality not be dependable on the size of my pocket? Because right now I can afford, but tomorrow I cannot. That means my human dignity will deplete based on the size, based on my affordability. My name is Yatemba Sogobo. I'm from the ANC and I'm in full support of the NHI bill. This NHI bill, it speaks to the right to health care, equality for all, and human dignity. And not for the basis that I can afford, in the basis whether I am rich or poor. And it's quite clear in this room where our alliances lie. People, the private sector is protecting their pockets. To us, we simply want human dignity.
Addressed with time, they will be addressed with time, because it is not that these challenges will not be resolved. They will be resolved with time. So let's give the NHI a time. Let's give it space. Let's see it resolving the challenges as they come. And also let all of us, private sector and the public sector and the business and civil society, work together to ensure that we don't criticize something that is not even yet gone, but we come up with suggestions that assist all of us in ensuring that the NHI becomes successful. In countries like South Korea, the NHI was implemented also in phases. People can go and Google them and see how in the past 12 years that South Korea has been able to successfully implement the NHI in phases, and the challenges that they went through and how they managed to sort of deal with those challenges. So if we have the kind of studies and also understand that NHI is not a South African phenomenon, it is an international, it has been applied in other countries. So let's also learn from other countries and see how we can sort of, or how their implementation will assist us as South Africans. So my appeal here is that let us, all of us, work to ensure NHI succeeds. Thank you, Chairperson.
Well, I must say firstly that even the presentation on the NHI was very prepared, and members were taken into confidence about what the bill is all about, and people were given an opportunity to ask questions of clarity, which was done very, very, very well. I must say that the mobilization efforts to ensure that communities take ownership of this kind of initiative, whenever that public hearing are planned. And here in the legislature, you could actually see that business came gun blazing against the NHI, and that they also wanted to maintain the status quo where the rich are guarantees indeed for better healthcare services against the majority of South Africans who do not have anything at all. So I must say that organizations that were represented in the provincial parliament public hearing, all of them were in support of the bill. I think that is a plus or great progress, and I think that if the momentum could be maintained this way, we will find no hassles in ensuring that the bill is supported overwhelmingly, and in ensuring that also communities take very much of the process itself, and that our communities become much more educated about where the next sessions are going to be conducted, so that we can broaden the spectrum of participation in these public hearings. But I'm quite happy. I'm very excited about the support that was received by various community organizations, genuine community organizations. And you could see also people elaborating in their personal experience about the kind of services that were gained in the public hospitals, and they are quite confident about what kind of services are being given there. And of course, people spoke about how we could improve or better the services given in the public hospitals. And the private sector was assured that this is not the initiative to wipe away the private settings. In that this is a collaborative effort to ensure that everybody is brought on board, and that they have their meaningful participation in the process. Thank you very much.
Because it's for the working class, and there's no way that we can drop our working class people. It's where we come from, and we are experiencing it day by day. Those who are not who are not parliamentarians and in business, the ordinary people are feeling the pain. If we are failing them, they will keep on feeling the pain. So it's our responsibility, our job, to make sure to mobilize and organize and bring out our people to come and support them all. That's in so. Thanks, Comrade Aman.
Okay, comrades, on that note, we are done. Thank you once again for coming out.
But comrade, not to yes, I forgot something.
But I just want
I forgot something. Remember, we still have time up until the 29th to do submissions, and we are moving to the West Coast. So if you do know people, comrades in the West Coast and in the Boland, please send out the message. Friday in Boland, and then Tuesday and Wednesday in West Coast. So let them know we are coming that side.